Volunteering service may sound new to a lot of people but had existed silently over the years in Nigeria. Many of these experts at the policy review of the Nigerian National Volunteering Service are here to brainstorm on the review mechanisms to operate the service as a national commission. Nkeruka Okonkwo, the national consultant on the revision of the policy on volunteerism in Nigeria, says the process of the program, which has been domiciled in the office of the Secretary to the federal government, started since 2007, and the essence of the review is to draw a framework which will lead to making the department a full-fledged commission that will cater more for the economy of the country.
I will finalize it and send it across to the NMVS to get internal processes sorted to get the Federal Executive Council's approval, after which we will move straight into the implementation process.
It is the need to ensure that Nigeria develops and adopts a national policy on volunteerism that is all-encompassing that necessitated the call for this review to accommodate wider inputs and perspective.
It's now a time the government finds it necessary to now fund voluntary activities that will give that to modern volunteerism, and that's why we wanted to have a policy that will now guide and provide principles of management of volunteerism towards national development.
Other participants at the event say volunteerism in Nigeria will fast-track the attainment of the Sustainable Development Goals (SDGs) by bridging unemployment and inequality gaps in the country.
And until people begin to volunteer, until the politician sees that they can make 1 hour of their time to help in community work, until you and I see that we can make additional time from what we do to help in community work, we're not going to achieve the SDGs in good time.
Looking at the high rate of youth and employment, I would say volunteerism is the way to go, and even in this decade of action towards the actualization of SDG.
According to the experts, volunteerism contributes about 4% to global GDP, with about 970 million people currently engaged in one form of volunteering service or another. Osita, AIT News, Abuja.